Students, welcome to the next video of inverse trigonometric function. Today we are going to see the property number 5 of inverse trigonometric function. So property 5 is very useful property. Property 5 says that when x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0 and x into y is less than 1, then tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, that is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, when xy is less than 1 and when xy is greater than 1, then tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy plus pi. Okay, so class, there is a two formula for tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. First formula says that this is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Second formula says that this is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy plus pi. Okay, when x into y is less than 1, then we have simply tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. When x into y is greater than 1, then we have formula tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy plus pi. This part is additional part. Okay, so whenever you want to use the formula for tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, then first you have to check the x into y term. Okay, if x into y is less than 1, then we will use simply tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, and whenever xy is greater than 1, then we will use this formula, plus pi is additional. Okay, and when it is tan inverse x minus tan inverse y, then there is no issue, no condition, simple, there is single formula for this. Formula is tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. Okay, so class, fifth property is about tan inverse x plus tan inverse y and tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Okay, so let us see the proof. So first, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So for that, let's consider this tan inverse x as theta and tan inverse y as phi. Okay, so let tan inverse x is equal to theta and tan inverse y is equal to phi. So from the definition of inverse trigonometric function, we get x is equal to tan theta, right? I am taking tan inverse on right hand side. So what I will get? X is equal to tan theta and y is equal to tan phi. Right, x is equal to tan theta and y is equal to tan phi. Now theta plus phi, left hand side is what? Left hand side is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, that means theta plus phi. So that will be, that is equal theta plus phi. Now right hand side, take the right hand side. Right hand side is tan inverse here x, right? Right hand side is tan inverse x plus y, but x is what? X is tan theta. So tan theta plus y is what? Tan phi upon 1 minus tan theta into tan phi, and this is what? See properly, this is the formula of tan a plus b, right? Compound angle formula. This is nothing but the compound angle formula. Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. So can I write this as tan theta plus phi, right? Now from the property number 1, first property, if tan theta, tan inverse tan theta is given, then that is simply, if tan inverse tan theta is given, then that is simply equal to theta, right? So tan inverse tan cancel out, so that term is equal to theta plus phi, right? Left hand side is theta plus phi, right hand side is theta plus phi. So hence tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, once again see the proof. First we have to take the left hand side. In left hand side what I am doing, I am taking this tan inverse x as theta, I am taking tan inverse y as phi. Then from this x will be a tan theta and y will be a tan phi. So left hand side is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So that means theta plus phi. Now take a right hand side. So right hand side is tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So by substituting x, y value, we get tan theta plus tan phi upon 1 minus tan theta into tan phi. So that is equal to tan theta plus phi. Okay. Now from the property number 1, tan inverse tan theta plus phi, this whole term is suppose theta. So tan inverse tan theta will be a theta. So tan inverse tan theta plus phi will be a only theta plus phi. Okay, clear? So thus left hand side is equal to right hand side and hence we get tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Similarly we can prove second and third one. Okay. So the following property are worth to remember because they are extremely useful in calculus. Okay. Now property 6. Property number 6 is 2 into tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, which is also equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, and that is also equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Okay, property 6 is about 2 into tan inverse x, that you can write in terms of sin inverse as 2x upon 1 plus x square. This you can write in terms of cos inverse as 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. This you can also write in terms of tan. Okay, and that is equal to 2x upon 1 minus x square. Okay, so property 7, this property we are going to directly use as it is without proof. We are considering this property. Then property number 7. Property number 7 says that sin inverse x is equal to cos inverse under root of 1 minus x square. Okay, sin in terms of cos. So sin in terms of cos is under root 1 minus x square. Sin in terms of tan inverse. So x upon under root of 1 minus x square. Then sin inverse in terms of sec inverse, that is equal to 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square. Then sin inverse in terms of cot inverse, that is equal to root of 1 minus x square upon x, that is equal to cosec inverse 1 upon x. Then cos inverse x, that is equal to sin inverse under root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x in terms of tan inverse is root of 1 minus x square upon x. Cos inverse in terms of cosec inverse is 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse in terms of cot inverse, that is equal to x upon under root of 1 minus x square, and that is also equal to sec inverse 1 upon x. Okay, so property 7. Then property 8 says that sin inverse x plus sin inverse y, sin inverse x and sin inverse y, that is equal to sin inverse into Sine inverse of x root of 1 minus y square plus y into root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, cos inverse x plus cos inverse y, that is equal to cos inverse xy minus root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square. Then sine inverse x minus sine inverse y. Here it is plus, here it is minus. So sine inverse x minus sine inverse y, that is equal to sine inverse x into root of 1 minus y square. Here it is plus, here it is minus y into root of 1 minus x square. And similarly for cos inverse x minus cos inverse y, that is equal to cos inverse xy. Here it is minus, here it will be a plus. For plus it is minus, for minus it will be a plus. So plus under root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square. Okay. So property number 8. So with this I am concluding this video. Thank you students.